They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
It's down. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than
Play
others.
has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up in to go. Ball on the 43. Now back to throw. He has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away, and
Options in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And this is caught right along the sideline pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
Following the loss in the opener. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do different?
Under pressure, and down he goes. The second back in the 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Phillips. Now we're going to get a timeout. It's a quarterback sneak. And he'll have.
And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Henry.
And effective running.
Henry again on 2nd down.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Looks to pick up the 1st.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it's caught.
And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal. His NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to...
And Henry's hit. He lost the football. But it looked like the Titans were able to recover.
And he scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the 1st down. Running from the gun with Henry. 9 yards is the
Keep
pick.
the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get this one out close. Now a handoff to Henry.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down.
That's often the end result.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Phillips.
And he'll wind up getting it.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
This is Phillips yet again.
And they move this all the way.
And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Going to the right here and finding Burks.
A minimal gain there.
More than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield.
They'll look to throw again. And probably the wise decision there. No one else. It's 4th down. Bullock's kick is good. And they take the loop. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And able to get it. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Meanwhile, they take a shot. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be...
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. Got the sense they might have picked up a good one here. Maybe a little diamond in the rough via trade.
Maybe just need a change in scenery, a new city, maybe different motivation, but they believe they've got a good one.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked
picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he will be brought down on that. Defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. So the complete. Derrick Henry.
Doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways.
And he's going to go down. Back in for second and 23.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And a
In
short
this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it. I like that. MVU. Well done.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Now a hit and a loose football. And they will set up shop at their own 46.
The game, and we just saw evidence of why right there with that fumble.
Yeah, fumble on the punt, and after it was turning up to be a pretty decent return.
Yeah, really nice
Touchdown, Titans.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Buccaneers have it. They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Phillips, the 40-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side
On that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And he'll get it into enemy territory. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up. Interceptions thrown already. We'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. It's a gain here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging it. Back to the ground now. It's Henry.
So he can gallop through it, but in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
Slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowed them down, and they're really starting to take over.
2nd and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Phillips. And this is going to lead. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
He ends up forcing the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and it's 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown. Titans over 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. They'll run it again with Henry. Down. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's stopped. Bullock's kick is good, and that will extend their lead. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for the Titans, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll be at home next week